Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolatto of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing today. So let's ring in the bell, get rid of any negative energy, and bring in the lovely energy of our spirit guides and guardian angels. Just wonderful energy it brings in. So we have the Spoopy Tarot unboxing today. So it comes in this box, and this box works so much better than the Modern Witch Tarot, where the top is a little too loose and it just falls out. So you actually have to pull. So this is not going to fall out from under you. Love that deck too, but the box is just too loose. So it comes with this little cardboard to separate the booklet from your deck. And this is a nice little booklet. It's not like the black and white. It's not glossy, but it is in color. Little subtle color. And at the beginning they have a, one or two word choices, key chart. It'd be more like a key chart here. But then they have a lot more definition further in the book. And also they have spreads. Where was that? Okay. They have the 1 card spread, which is, here's some choices, but it's infinite for 1 card. Also for the 3 card spread, there's so many more 3 card spreads than just this. Anything you can think of, it will work. Celtic Cross, the roots. So I'll put it here for a second and you can pause it and read it if you like. And I'll go to back to that page. I don't think there's any more spreads. No, it goes right into the meanings. So we're having flashings of lights. The Tarot 101. Let's read this. Tarot is a deck of 78 cards that has all of life's themes interconnected and ready for divination. Divination is a gathering of information that is hidden from you when you're only using your 5 senses. With tarot, you can tap into your intuition and find out anything in the universe, including your future events. Tarot works by the law of synchronicity. When you shuffle the cards with intention, the ones with answers to your questions will float up to the top or fly out depending on the situation. Seem a little magical? It is. You'll find out soon. It is, if you do not already feel it, that there is no coincidences. Everything has meaning. All you have to do is tune in, and that's what tarot helps with. The simplest way is to start to shuffle your deck. Shuffle your deck a few times, then pull a card or a few from the top. Nothing what you feel when you see the imagery on the card. Another section of this book will help with the spread or layout of a reading so the meaning will be a little clearer. The tarot is about your journey, finding balance, completion. It is helpful to remember that any card you pull is in the middle of a logical story. There are no random cards. Instead, there are chapters. So here is the book. It's a nice little book. It has a lot of definition in there. So I'll show you the back of the box. By Body, Mind, Spirit, Divination Tarot. It's Sterling Ethos, New York. The mystery of most haunted houses by following the little ghost on his magical journey. All 78 cards in the traditional tarot deck live in the spooky old manor, and working with their insight, you can astound your friends and yourself with this creepiest of readings. Contains a useful guidebook that explains each card. So let's take a look. Here is the Fool, this little ghost. He's starting out on his journey into this little spoopy old house. And all the nights he's going to encounter, all the things he's going to encounter. Fully reversible backs. So that is awesome. The Magician, for manifesting what you want, the ghost wants to bring into this world, and getting in touch with this high priestess or her high priestess. The Intuition, the mystery, secret knowledge. 3, the Empress, the Mother Nature. This little witch is Mother Nature, creator of all things, ideas, human life, grass, food, gives birth to all these things, ideas. And here now we have some astrology, starting with the Emperor, the Aries card. This is the leader, the father of all things. The Hierophant, which is your Taurus. My husband is a Taurus. And all about tradition and loyalty and teaching. You usually have this, Dracula is teaching you how to be a vampire, or the vampire ways, the spiritual element of being a vampire. So it could be whatever. It could be Catholicism, witchcraft, whatever your tradition is. Haunted House. This is your Lover's card, the Gemini. My father is a Gemini. And this is about choice, values and choices and romance, love. Chariot. This is your Cancer card. This is about willpower, success and victory, getting your horses, your sphinxes, whatever that's pulling your chariot to work with you and succeed. 8, here is your Leo card. This little kitty instead of a lion. So this little cat is ferocious. Just shows you this image of a small little cat, but it's really a lion. And is so awesome. This little cat is so awesome and big inside. You see a little cat inside, they're 40 feet tall, their soul, so secure in who they are, about inner security, not comparing your insides to other people's outsides. It's an amazing, beautiful feeling, calm, assertive energy. This is why animals respond to this little ghost on their journey. This is about having this calm, assertive energy, and animals will listen to you. It's a great animal trait to have for being an animal trainer. 9, this is my card. I am a Virgo, and my friend V from V Love and Crystals and V Love and Tarot. This is her card too. She's a Virgo. And number 9 is also my life path. This card's all about looking inward, not going to your friends for help, taking time to look inside. How do you really feel? Here is your Wheel of Fortune card. This little pumpkin's got a little candle inside illuminating it. At top, you're on top of the world. Your karma is great. The sides, you're going up and down. Down here, you're like, oh, please, I want to go back up again. Justice is your Libra card. My mother is a Libra. It's about law and order, truth and fairness. The Bat, this is your getting a new perspective, being able to see clearly and self-sacrifice. Death, this is your Scorpio card. My uncle is a Scorpio. And this is about transition. It could be about literal death of your body, which a lot of times it's a necessary thing. You know, we want to go. You know, we're losing our minds. Our bodies are old and in pain. We've done our journey here. It's time to go. And then you're like, all right, I'm ready to go. A lot of times this is just transitioning from a lower form and vibration of life that you're living in, like giving up drugs and going into therapy or rehab. And then therapy, you know, getting healthy. So think of it as a butterfly. You're a caterpillar, then you go into your chrysalis, hanging there and growing into this beautiful butterfly that emerges. Transition. Temperance, this is your Sagittarius card. This is, to me, the ultimate achievement here, is getting balance, moderation and balance. Here we are, the devil, your Capricorn card, another earth card. This is, see this little candy corn with the horns? So this is like a perfect example, you know, your vices. So you eat too many candy corns. Say that's your thing. And it's gain weight, you spend too much money on it. It's making everything in your life going out of control. Your health is bad. It doesn't have to be candy, it can be drugs, whatever the situation. It's vice, egotism. So at any time you can put this down and change the path you're on. This is not anything you are committed to for life. But a lot of times people do commit themselves to it for life because that's what they choose. The Tower, upheaval and chaos. A lot of times this is, we are holding on to things, white knuckling. We don't want things to change. But life changes. See, this is what happens when you white knuckle. You get some stitches, part of your brain starts coming out, your teeth break. It feels like that when you're going through it. Star, this is your Aquarius card. Alice Cooper, my favorite rock star in the whole world. And my friend Martha from Mystical Empowerments, our Aquarius. This is about spiritual healing, hope, and inspiration. It's a feel-good card. Okay, here is your moon card. They call it night here. This so confused me at first. So, you know, you usually see a full moon and a wolf, a dog, a wolf and a domesticated dog and a lobster. But we got this little path here. So it's about, you know, our cycles, female cycles too, and your intuition and things being hidden from you, your subconscious. Full moon here is representing the sun. So we're seeing the sun and feeling the excitement of the full moon from the night before. The energy, it's such intense energy. And you feel bliss. So this little ghost card is feeling blissful and victorious, even though it's hiding behind all these clouds. Judgment. And the moon card, this is your Pisces card. My mother-in-law, my mama, is a Pisces. Judgment. This is, you know, getting an epiphany, seeing clearly. And now that you see clearly, you've got these new boundaries. They're going to stay with you, and you're going to keep them in place. The world, you have accomplished your fool's journey here. So now you are finished and you want to sit back for a moment and just look at all you have accomplished, all that you have succeeded at and learned, and appreciate all the hard work you put in. Because soon you're going to be starting a new cycle. Because as long as you're alive, you're still learning. Here we are in our pentacles. The hands are the pentacles here. So here's a hand handing you a pentacle, wanting to help you on your journey to succeed. So the universe is going to work with you as long as you're working hard too. If you sit back and let the universe do it, you fail. Two of Pentacles, two of Hands. This is about juggling. Okay, Pentacles is not just career and money. It's your health. It's time, tangible things, possessions. So here's about, you know, waking up in the morning, you know, your alarm goes off. You could wake up, exercise, brush your teeth, hop in the shower, you know, eat your breakfast, go to work, meditate on your break, come home, spend time with your family, relax. Whatever your way of living is, it's about managing your time and everything that you do. You need to get it done and in balance. 3, this is your teamwork, collaboration, apprentice card. For some people, they start from the King, go to 8, and that's the apprentice card. But for a lot of people, it's going from Ace to 3. So 4, this is your hoarding card. You don't want to hoard, okay? So when you see the card and you see this person holding on tight, they're holding on to these eyeballs, it looks like. Instead, you want to think about saving the 2 for retirement, 1 for near time things to be paid, like getting a couch or TV, things fixed, you know. And this are like a year or 2 off from work in case you lose your job. And this coin, you need to pay 10% for tithing, for charity. And then you need to have some fun. You pay your bills with this coin, and you got to have fun. You don't want to hoard on to the fun money. Even when things are really bad, you got to have a little fun. Even if it's free, you got to find some fun in there, or you will lose your mind and then do some crazy things. 5 of Pentacles, this is about feeling isolated, poverty, not using all these eyes to see that there's church there with lights on, the doors open, they'll help you. And that you're not isolated. You've always got your friend with you. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of hands or eyes. So this is about giving and receiving. This is a beautiful card. You're so happy to get what you need, and the other person's happy that they are able to give, because in the past they have needed. So when a relationship reading, this is giving and receiving, and you might sometimes think it's not balanced, but it really is. So your partner's 90% strong in one area and you're 10. So they give more at that time. And then you're 90% stronger in something else, and they give 10. So it's not every situation's balanced 50-50. It's where you're stronger, you give a little more. And then you do the same. It's a beautiful 50-50 balance. You just need to open your eyes and look at it. So this is not your instant gratification card, your 7 of Pentacles. This is, you got to take your time. Like we got this little face of a clock. And you plant your seeds, you pull the weeds, you water, you give nutrients. And then you take it, you harvest it and take it to the store and get money. You see all your rewards. That's, got to put in the work. So that's takes time. Here's your mastery of skill. So your job that you're doing, or whatever it is you're doing, you are succeeding, and this is a great thing you're doing for the rest of your life. We'll give you the money for retirement. All right, good health, great habits. 9 of Pentacles, this is a luxury. You've saved money. You can go on vacation and enjoy some luxuries in life. So 10 of Pentacles, this is your family legacy card. That's why we got all these little people here with their eyes watching you. So this is about your trust fund. You got a trust fund from your family, or inherit from a family member who's passed on. Or you've saved a lot of money for your retirement to take care of you, your spouse, your children, your parents, your dogs, your cats, all of that. There's also, remember, because this is not just about money, this is also about family, health. So maybe your family has passed on great genes to you, so you're living a very healthy life, or not so healthy, depending on the reading, whatever this is. I don't do medical stuff, but. And also, I also like to look at this as a family cycle of abuse ending. So you're been through a family, your whole line has done so much abuse of the women or children, and you're changing it. You have cut, these look like scissors, you have cut this line. You have ended it. You're therapy, and you are healing, and you are healed, and living a much healthier, happier life. You have ended that cycle. Page of Pentacles. This is a youthful energy. So excited to start out on their venture, whether it's money, health, whatever, all of it. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest knight in the deck. Look, the puree's falling out of him very slowly. This knight looks at all the pathways and chooses what's right for them and for their family. It's such a great energy, this card. Queen of Pentacles, incredible nurturing person. Just because it says king or queen doesn't mean they're a boy, female, whatever the situation, you know, because gender is fluid. Sometimes you feel like one or the other changes throughout the day. Whatever your energy. Sometimes I have very strong masculine feeling of energy to me. But this queen, she is so incredibly nurturing. She goes to work, then she takes care of the kids, sends them off to school, goes to work, takes care of the house, cooks. She just can handle it all. She cooks up bacon. She brings home the bacon, cooks it up in a pan. It was a commercial when I was little. The King of Pentacles. So this, I think of, you know, your Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, you know, Jack LaLanne. He was the fitness master when I was a little girl. So Ace, this is the Ace of Cups, this little heart. Your heart is full and overflowing with emotion, so you are ready to give emotion and receive emotion from someone else, being a romance. So the Two of Cups, you are meeting someone, and this could be in a romance reading. This could be someone you're meeting for a love relationship or business, a great business partner or great friendship. So in your Three of Cups, this is your soul tribe. These are the people you share your life with and celebrate happiness or cry on their shoulders. This is also, in reverse, this could be someone intruding on your relationship, so a third party. Four of Cups, this is apathy, just feeling nothing, just sitting there. So you need to take a moment, meditate, get your brain focused, and get up, get doing something. Because you just don't want to waste away there and have your muscles go limp. This is your bereavement card here, this 5. So this little ghost has spilled one of his beakers of his potions, and he's crying over it. Well, feel your feelings for a moment, move on. You have all these beakers still full, little ghost. Enjoy those. You've got a lot to live for. 6 of Cups. This is your nostalgia. So the little ghost is looking at his little science kit from when he was a kid and enjoying it, or meeting up with an old ghost girlfriend or boyfriend. And it can also be, you know, you're in a new relationship and you're not letting go of an old past beau or girlfriend. So you can't really see the person you're with. You're not even giving that relationship a chance. Here in these 7 cups, beakers, we have all these options and choices. So you need to choose wisely. And some of them are very practical, down to earth, and some are spiritual. Some are fantastical, just fantasy, you know, like getting a dragon. You know, I mean, it's fun to think about being a velociraptor training. You know, after I saw that Jurassic Park, I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that. I thought that looked like great fun. And there's jewels and money and castle. Castle is your home, your safety. So choose wisely. Don't choose fantasy. It's fun to think about for a moment, but you definitely need to choose. Don't let the world do it for you. You'll be very upset. 8 of Cups. So the ghost is like, okay, this relationship's not working. I know it. You know it. You know, gotta walk away. No reason to drag it out and hurt each other. 9 of Cups. Here, this is your wish fulfillment card. So you make a wish when you see it, because your wishes are going to be granted and you're going to be very satisfied. Here's your happy family in the 10 of Cups, you know, the end of the cycle. So whatever your idea of a happy family is, it could be just you. You just want to be alone. Or it could be you with a spouse and children, or children and animal children, or just animal children. The possibilities are endless. So Page of Cups, this is your messenger card. So this little baby Frankenstein is going to bring you some messages of love. The Knight of Cups, this little ghostly knight is your prince or princess in shining armor. And they are so in love with love and ready to whisk you off your feet. Cocoa Puff, leave it. Cocoa Puff, come. Here's the Queen of Cups. She is very nurturing and she's in love. She's ready to be in love. Her and the King are both facing forward. They're in the present moment. See, with their faces forward, not tilted either way. The King of Cups, he is incredibly nurturing and a great listener. So he's there to listen to you and give you advice if you want it. And he's so secure in who he is. It doesn't matter what you say about him. He knows who he is, and he just lets things fly off his shoulder. Doesn't bother him at all. Okay, here we are in the Ace of Wands. Fire. The element is fire, passion, inspiration. So you've got the seed of an idea, and I like to use business for this. So you've got the seed for an idea for a business here. So here you're putting plans into action. You've made plans and putting them in action. 3, you're leaving the house to see your ships coming in, bringing your rewards. So you're coming home here in the 4 of Wands, and you're going to have a celebration, a party, and maybe you're getting engaged or married. And here, this is this energy. You're competing with all these other businesses, or like the Olympics, you know, whoever has worked the hardest, studied, is going to be, in just natural ability, is going to win. You know, so everybody's competing and wants to win. Here, you're riding back into town on your horse with all these sticks sticking up, cheering you on, these wands, and everyone's so happy for you. Atta boy, atta girl. You're the winner, and they're just so happy for you and joyous. And you just feel great. You're the winner. You're the victor. Here, now they're starting to pull you off your pedestal because they're like, why isn't it me? So now you have to take your wand and write in the sand, here is my boundaries. Do not cross them. You want to win? Go train. Go do it too. No reason you can't. 8 of Wands. So answers are coming to you quickly. There's quick trips. It's just fast, fast, fast. 9. You're tired, but you're still ready and willing to go get the rest done. And here at the 10, you've been working so hard and you're trying to do everything at once. Cocoa Puff, leave it. She's going to make so much noise in there. Cocoa Puff, come on. Thank you, Cocoa Puff. So this kind of working too hard can actually injure your back and give you neck and shoulder pains too. So you need to learn some moderation or delegating here. The Page of Wands, okay, passion. So this page, I like to think of the 13 Reasons Why, when that guy took the girl to the movies and he kissed her and achieved ejaculation in his pants just from the kiss. It was so sweet, but it's so exciting, you know? So much passion. So the Knight of Wands, this knight can charm you out of your panties, your pants. They're just so charismatic. This Queen of Wands is vibrant, social butterfly. The King of Wands, now he's mature. This is like this incredible energy. He's sexy. He's charismatic. yes, he can charm you out of your pants, but he's like, you want this long-term relationship with this person because he's secure, he's a leader, he's a rock star. I mean, oh, you just want this person so badly. So Ace of Swords, you've got a new way of seeing things. So this little ghost has a sword, this rose popping out of his skull. A new way of seeing things, learning, communicating. Here is your indecision card. Closing your eyes, not wanting to look. Your swords are crossed. So here is your Three of Swords. Hurt feelings. This is the beginning of the cycle of the 3, the numerology. So yes, the feelings are hurting. They're really hurting your mind. You know, the emotions hurt, but it's really dragging out in your mind. But you're going to heal. This is early in the cycle. 4 of Swords. This is about taking some time to rest, recuperate. 5 of Swords. Okay, this is a serious argument, fight. Excuse me. I needed a sip of tea. So you get in this fight with someone, and this could be like you decide, I want nothing more to do with this person. You know, they're just so aggressive, passive aggressive, narcissistic. It's a very disheartening fight. It's very serious. 6 of Swords. I love the 6 of Swords. So you've been in this tumultuous situation. Maybe you're leaving an abusive partner and you're sneaking off in the middle of the night because that's the only way to leave an abusive person. Because abusive people will kill you when you try to leave them. They are very dangerous. It could be some other, it doesn't have to be that serious. Like you just been hanging out with all these druggies and you're like, I'm done with that. Or I'm done being a idiot, you know, playing with video games all the time. I want to go have a success in life. So you move on. 7 of Swords. This is about stealing, strategy, stealthiness. And just back to the abusive partner. You need that stealthiness, that strategy, sneaking off in the middle of the night to be safe. You know, armies have strategies for their wars. 8 of Swords. This is all being done. The torture is in your mind. You are not literally bound there and being held in prison. You can let yourself out at any time. Pull the blinds off your eyes. Walk right through the swords. The sash is not holding you tight. 9 of Swords is nightmares, anxiety, depression. Here's the end of the cycle. Okay, this is your stabbed in the back. It's a guillotine here. You've been betrayed, stabbed in the back, but you're moving on. You're like, I am so done with you. Or people who have done this, I'm done with you. I'm moving on. I've learned so much, and I will not be with people like you again. And you're going to go be happy. Page of Swords. This is a young person. I like to think of this as a young person going off to university, so excited to learn a new way of thinking, communicating. The Knight of Swords, the fastest knight in the deck. Also, they're so skilled at their skill that they can just charge in and do their fight. They just know what they're doing. That's why they're the fastest knight in the deck. Queen of Swords, fierce, quick-witted, incredible, good friend. She is there to give you good advice. A lot of people think of her as cold, but she's not cold. She just feels her feelings at the time, you know. If she's not feeling like smiling, she doesn't. And that's a great way to be. The Knight of Swords. This is a very charming pirate, a Frankenstein pirate, knows how to handle and run this ship efficiently. He is the king of this boat, queen, whatever. The captain doesn't have to be a guy. It's just you're so skilled. You're at the highest level of skill here. And everything is working ship shape, on time, or even a little ahead of time, got your bounty, success. So this is a little bit thicker than the regular Rider-Waite decks. So it's very nice, completely reversible. So let's give this a shuffle. Oh, you can see here, I've got a Rider-Waite right next to us. See how much thicker that is? Same 78 cards. Incredibly thicker, larger, taller. So it's, like 3 millimeters taller, about 3 millimeters wider, or 2. So that's a significant, but look how much thicker. Woo. I think they're going to shuffle really nicely. So let's take a look at that. So because it's thicker, I'm having a little bit of a difficult time shuffling. I'm 5'3½", so that means things on me are a little bit shorter. And this being so thick, it's a little harder. So let's try doing the corner. Folding in. Even hand over hand. You could do it this way too. I'm just so not used to doing this way, It's supposed to be better for hands like mine. They're on the shorter side. It's just not comfortable for me. So let's do a little mini general reading for September, because we have that coming up. Oh, 8 of Cups here. So you'll be walking away from some situation. It doesn't have to be a love romance. It could be a friendship. It could be a business partner. So you're going to be walking away from some situation that's just won't work. There's no bad feelings. Around September 9th, you're going to have to start watching out from September 9th to October 2nd. We're going to be Mercury retrograde, so you have to be watching your words, because communications will be hard and difficult, and technology will be getting upset. We have 7 of Cups here. So whatever is ending, you have so many options around you. I'm going to give a more shuffle. So you have a lot of options. Always take a look, okay? And choose. I know whenever I don't want to choose something, the universe does choose for me, and it always ends up being something I don't like. So you're going to have some opportunities in your life to be a leader, and maybe even for some of you are going to be a father there, So be kind and caring. This is a great energy. You have an Aries coming into your life. And you're having epiphanies and knowing who you are. Okay, so you get this leadership energy coming. You've left some some situation behind that has not worked for you. It's never going to work for you. You have all these choices, so you're going to be choosing well this coming September. And be getting very secure in yourself that you could be a leader. It could lead to you having a great business and epiphanies that you're very secure in who you are and lead the life the way you want to. And you're going to have your luck is going to be with you. Your karma is really good. So, everything you have been manifesting, law of attraction, putting out there, is coming to work for you. It is happening. That is what this card is saying. Let's pick another card. The Empress. Okay, and you are creating something. You have the energy of being a mother here. So we got for some of you, there's definitely going to be a baby. I mean, we got the ultimate father, the ultimate mother here. But this also could be just creating something of your passion, of your dreams. So there's some beautiful, incredible journey of growth coming this next coming month for you. So whatever you're working on, keep it up. Deal with things straight on. I know in this card you're thinking, oh, I should stay. We put so much time in, with the friendship or the romance, whatever. Don't stay just because you put all that time in. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. You could be with someone that makes you happy. They could too. So that is being kind, moving on. And here you have all these choices. And in life, you've got to choose what's right for you. There's the spirituality choice, the home, getting your castle, riches, success at work. There's fantasy too, and it's fun to enjoy thinking about it. But, don't just pursue the fantasy. Like, you want to be a rock star. Okay, that's where you spend most of your time, but you got to have some money coming in to take care of you right now too. So some job during the day. And here you're coming into yourself. You're really becoming strong and capable. A leader, you can influence people. So you're charming. You can influence people and to help you join your band. I'm just thinking band right now because I love music. I was an oboe player. Or your business, and it's just growing and succeeding. You have an epiphany. Okay, this is what this company or this band is all about, and it's set. You're got the karmic card coming upright for you. The karma's with you. You've got the good luck with you. You just can't fail. You're putting in the hard work, you're diligent, and it's just going to keep growing. This is a lifetime. Whatever you're working on is going to be with you throughout your life. Maybe it changes throughout your life, but it's still this basic essence here that you've come up with. So I hope you enjoyed this mini reading. I know a lot of times you want something more negative from me, but I'm not feeling it, Well, also, September is my birthday month, and I'm feeling very happy. I'm going to see Princess Fiona. So this is, this is the story. This is, you can look at this. This is a little ghost. It's like, oh man, me and my little ghost friends are not working out. Got to leave. And he's looking at all these choices. I want to hang out with Count Dracula. Oh, I wish I was alive again. That'd be the fantasy. I want to be alive now. But no, you're on your ghostly journey in this spoopy house. And here the ghost is the leader of this haunted house. And having epiphanies, visions. This little ghost is wise. And then he's just riding his karma surfboard in, and like in the swirl of the wave, not falling down, just standing up, kicking butt, and creating this beautiful party house of a haunted mansion. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, this mini reading, and that you enjoyed this unboxing. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, take care of yourselves and your family. I'm sending you many blessings and kisses and hugs. Take care, everybody. Bye.